My name is Evan Lucero. I grew up in Poaca, New Mexico. I work as a student engineer at the Los Alamos National Laboratories in Los Alamos. As a student engineer, I work with a lot of the engineers in design phase, testing, manufacturing, and assembly. Recently, we did an aging study of some materials that we needed to see how long they would last over a certain amount of time, roughly about 20 years. We tested them under stress conditions, weather conditions, temperature conditions, and I took a huge part in that. I took kind of like a side leadership role. I wasn't the main engineer, but I shadowed them the entire time and they let me do a lot of the work. So I felt like I contributed a ton to that. So my first interest was reading about Tesla and SpaceX, Elon Musk, probably like a lot of kids now. Um, I started looking into it during my junior year of high school. The Los Alamos National Laboratories came to my school. They were doing a recruiting in for the high school, and I talked to them, and they said, "Oh, this would be a great step into that industry. This will give you experiences. Once you go to school, you can start reaching out to them, and you'll have quite a background already to apply yourself to that area." So after I worked there, they guided me towards UNM. Um, they said it was a great engineering program, and part of the reason I joined was to join FSAE. What FSAE is Formula Society of Engineers, Automotive Engineers, and so I joined that 2 semesters ago, and I've loved it ever since. We've been building the race car from the ground up. Lobo Motorsports Lab, we try and structure it the same as an industry. We have our student management, we break it into teams. Each of those teams has a lead, and by mimicking that, we get kind of the structure of how we should interact in industry. So each of our team members reports to the lead reports to our management, and it's a good structure to keep things going. We set deadlines for each other and ultimately achieve our goal. So my high school is very we didn't have like a whole lot of opportunity, so I had to go outside a lot to find that. A lot of the stuff that I did was in Los Alamos, but they have like um, STEM workshops, like stuff to get you interested in engineering and math. They they put together these little things in the community, and it was like workshops. You could go do activities, things of that sort, and it really drew me in. It entertained me and interested me, and so when Los Alamos came looking for recruiting, I it drew me towards. So immediately after school, I want to go to graduate school. One of the great things at Los Alamos is they uh, offer to help you through the GEM fellowship program. And what that is it'll pay for your master's, and then immediately after completing your master's, you can continue on to go to a PhD if you'd like, but you can jump right into the workforce. For me, and I wish someone would have told me this when I was going through high school, take every opportunity you get because it may not come back around. There was opportunities where I could have gone to school in another place or gotten another job that it may not come back around again. So take it, even if you only do it for a little bit, it's totally okay. Experience it.